Hello my friends, I haven't seen anyone else mention this, so I thought I would. The architecture of the pyramid ships in Destiny 2 is inspired by many ancient human civilizations. What people may also know is that aspects of this concept art released in 2017 have been repeatedly used since Shadowkeep. In my opinion, this picture and the three others that we know Mark Kolobayev made were designed to be a foundation for Bungie to act on in the future. It contains the core of the themes, and I suppose the general identity of the pyramid race. In today's video, I'll tell you about another part of the picture that has made it into the game. Now, I said there were three other pyramid ship related pictures that Kolobayev made. If you want to know about those, I have a video about them made already. Don't worry about searching for it, I have it linked at the end of the video. I got you, fam. With all that being said, let's begin. When you're finished exploring the pyramid ship on Europa, you'll commune with this statue here. I'd say a lot of people are confused about this statue now that the witness has been revealed. I'll be talking about that soon in a later video. It'll be fun. The statue is, as you can see, different to the one in the Moon Pyramid, Black Garden, Deepstone Crypt, and the other one that's also in this same ship. What stood out to me was this ring here. It's 1-to-1 the ring from this concept art. I suppose that's part 1 of the video done, isn't it? If you didn't realize the connection, you do now. So, okay, this is part 2. What are my thoughts on this? I have to say, it's extremely strange. With Witch Queen, Bungie has again introduced a different type of pyramid architecture that is more similar to, say, this architectural style than this one. With this new style being front and center, I do find it weird that they would just take something from a different style and use that as well. That's just my opinion. Long story short, my friends, we're looking at two situations here. The first is that Bungie took the rings because they thought they looked cool, and that's it. That's literally just it. They were like, oh, that's kind of neat. Maybe we should use that. I gave you the boring reason first, okay? That's out of the way. Okay, cool. The second reason is because they mean something. It's the second possibility. Alright, what I have to make this disclaimer. What I'm about to tell you is pure speculation, okay? I'm just sharing, that's all. Okay, cool. Back in my day, when I made my original theory about the pyramids, which after listening to some leaked voice lines about the witness, I still don't think it's been proven wrong yet. Different video, different time, okay, cool. Like I was saying, sorry. At the time, my belief was that these rings were similar to the ancient Egyptian sun discs. Take this picture here, you take out the red, and there you go. Why is this relevant? Well, because my belief for the last year now has been that the pyramid race originally came from ancient Earth, and that they were given a golden age and the light from the traveler, and that they left when it did or shortly after. You see, I look at this depiction of the traveler, and I see it as an idol. The same with the statues of the Veiled Woman. Looking at ancient Egyptian mythology, I saw a similarity between the traveler and the Egyptian god Ra, which was the sun god, the giver of life and all that fun stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. The ring in mythology was a sun disk, and the sun disk represented the Eye of Ra. Here's the interesting part. The Eye of Ra was what I would say was a title. It was bestowed onto Ra's three daughters, Bastet, Hathor, and Sekhmet. The role of an Eye of Ra was to seek his vengeance on his behalf. A myth states that at one point, mankind plotted against Ra, and that he sent Sekhmet to punish them. Sekhmet was born from the fire in Ra's eye. She was a warrior who slaughtered his enemies. Back in the Eldritch theory, before Beyond Light, it was my opinion that these female busts represented Sekhmet. I don't know if that's still the case, I'm not saying it is, but that was just my opinion at the time. So if this disc means anything, and I have any guesses at it, I would say the disc represents the traveler or the three daughters. It may be that this group that the particular pyramid ship was in, they were under the command of one of them, or they still may be, I don't know, just whatever. But remember, this is just speculation, okay? Unfortunately, the boring option, the first option, is more likely. But like I said, It's really weird that Bungie would commit to a brand new art direction and then randomly throw in a relic like this. Still, Bungie will do what they feel like doing. And yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough. So there you go. If you didn't know about the connection between game and concept art, you do now, and you got to hear some fun speculation. If you have any thoughts of your own, please leave a comment, and if you want to join the journey, click on the link in the description below and become part of our Discord. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.
For humanity, destroy them. In the end, you have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Face us. This is our mercy.